Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, Friday Groove Day. Yay! I hope all of you beautiful souls are doing well today. I am just so happy it's time for the weekend. It's been a busy week. I'm ready to have my coffee. It's also October 1st. Can you believe it? We are in October already. I can't believe it. And not only is it October 1st, I found out it is International Coffee Day. So, what an amazing time to have coffee chat today. Hey, Renee, good morning. Happy Friday. So, yes, it's International Coffee Day. I guess Wednesday was National Coffee Day. I am so stoked because we're getting closer to Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Christmas. And as you can tell, I'm having my geek moment right now. But this is I'm a nightmare before coffee. So I thought this was appropriate for coffee chat. And yeah, and of course I have my Jack mug. So I'm ready. I'm like, bring it. On top of that, look what I bought. I'm going to do a card revealing on this tomorrow. My Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. So I will be putting together a video for a card reveal to show these off. Super excited to use them to see what comes through. Hey, Lisa, good morning. Happy October. That's right. So before I get started here, of course, I have to have my coffee and my little Jack mug. My daughter told me, she just looks at me and just shook her head when I was like, look, I got the mug, I got my shirt. I also have a hat, you guys. So look out. That's coming soon. Mm. All right, let me make sure that coming in here okay. Where's it? Where am I? There I am. Okay. Cute shirt. I'm wearing. Oh, you're wearing a Halloween shirt today? All right. Well, here we go. Trick or treat. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm loving it. We're actually getting a little bit of cool weather right now, which is fantastic. Hey, Constance, good morning. Happy Friday. So the weather's getting a little bit cooler. I don't know. It's Los Angeles. We can have a freaking 100 degrees tomorrow. So, but I'll enjoy the cool while I can get it. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we have this morning. I'm trying to figure out where to start. Kind of didn't have my cards all out here. Where's my, as you can tell, I'm super prepared this morning. The one thing I did remember was to bring my glasses. So I had those nearby if I needed them. Okay, let's see what messages we get. Okay. We have the word openness. Hey, Susan. Susan says, I've had to turn on the furnace past few mornings. Wow. That cold or cool. That's a lot. Okay. We have the word integrity that just popped out. Discipline. Grab one more. And happiness. Okay. Let's see. What should we dive into? This has been a very challenging week, but I am happy that it is Friday. I know you guys have been hearing me talk about this event I'm planning for October 16th. So it's right around the corner. It's about to get even crazier, but I'm looking forward to it getting closer, because the closer it gets, that means I'm almost done and I get to take a break afterwards, which I completely need. All right. You have the word clarity and beginnings. And ignition, the fire. Okay. So this is kind of a reminder from what we had last week. And this is about you and just connecting with your inner self, your inner happiness, being disciplined, right? Routine is very important. I know as I've been going through this week and everything that I'm going through with all the craziness and things coming at me left and right, I've been doing my best to be disciplined in my routine of creating my mental wellness. All right, that consists of meditation. I started doing these wellness walks with my daughter and getting out and doing that, trying to eat better, getting my rest, all these different things, and being disciplined, because when you create these routines for yourself, it helps you to gain more clarity. Okay? It's key for you to go within to just focus and get clear and allow yourself to relax. All right, this helps you to stay open to things that may come your way. If you're completely closed off and not feeling connected, then these are times when we can miss really good opportunities. Okay, new opportunities, new beginnings. As you can tell, that's open there too. Keeping yourself nice and open for those new beginnings. All right. And as we continue to feed ourselves, to feed our souls, this brings in the happiness, right? We want to just do things that make us feel good, igniting our passion, standing in our integrity to bring in that happiness. I'm trying to get it to where folk, there we go. Bringing in that happiness, igniting your passion, standing in your integrity, and bringing in happiness. So really connecting with that happiness, because obviously when we're not feeling happy, we don't feel so good. So that's the message there from Spirit. Oh, thank you, Constance. Yes, Stephanie and Art. They're words can't describe them. I just love them dearly. And yeah, it was a good interview. I'm very excited for them. Um, the interview queen. Okay, Lisa. Hmm. Okay, let's see what other message we get. I went to sleep early last night and thought, oh, I'm going to be supercharged this morning. I'm going to feel good. Got up early, did my meditation, had everything like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. And now as I'm sitting here, I feel myself going, ooh. So I guess I'm still a little tired. Oh, yes. So be sure to check out game night tonight. Mad Chat Karaoke Edition. Oh, yeah. I know Lisa has to be a part of that. Very fun. Okay. So that's at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Hey, Sharon. Good morning. Oh, thank you for that reminder. Yes, Renee. Thank you. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. All right. Let's see what other message we get. Oh, okay. I had to put socks on because my feet get super cold and I get cold, but now I'm warming up. I'm getting super hot. Okay. And I promise, guys, I'm really not a nightmare before my coffee, for those that didn't see my shirt. I don't know. My daughter may disagree and say that I am, but I try not to be. All right. Whoop. Okay, this popped right on out. Expectations. Anyone have any cool Halloween plans? I know it's like October 1st, but I'm just so excited Halloween's coming up. Thank you, Susan. Purpose. I don't know. The cocoa has me all messed up. I don't want to do things that involve like really big groups of people or anything like that, but I do want to do something. I love Halloween. Okay, we have perseverance and trust. I feel like these are calling me here. These cards are still a challenge to shuffle. Hey, Sharon Sipe, good morning. Oh, that sounds really good, Renee. Renee said she might make some pumpkin bread. I've never had pumpkin bread, but that actually sounds kind of good. I have to get my decorations out. I haven't done that yet. Ooh. All right, we have face your shadow. Correct your mistakes. And have faith. So again, this is all about doing some more inner work. We do have like the shadow side of us. And this is generally for some a side that they don't want to look at, they don't want to deal with. But when we start doing that inner work and connecting with our shadow and doing that deep rooted inner healing of the shadow, because a lot of times the shadow can represent, well, it can represent a lot of different things, but some aspects of trauma for some people, some aspects of themselves that they don't really want to connect with. When you go in and you do that healing work and begin to heal that's when things you feel like the significant shift. So don't be afraid to face your shadow. And if it's something that feels too difficult or too heavy or too scary for you to do on your own, there are plenty of people that do this type of work, shadow work, that can help you with that. This is an opportunity for you to correct things in your life. This says correct your mistakes. And yeah, I'm sure, of course, things that we write down, we will always want to correct our mistakes. But I think this is more so of those things that you've done in your life that you haven't confronted, you haven't faced. And it's important for us to take a look at the things that we have done that we do want to correct and make right. Okay. Helps also along our path, our journey of living our more authentic life, right? Tapping into that purpose of what it is that we want to do. Really connect with, what do I want to bring into this world? What can I do to be of service? Again, service doesn't have to be this thing that you serve to all these different people, even to just the people in your own home. Allowing yourself to be that light. But also managing your expectations. We have a lot of times where we think of these grand different ideas and things, and we get a little frustrated when they don't start happening fast enough for us. Just slow it down a little bit. It's good to have expectations, but you want to be mindful of them because they always don't happen when we want them to happen. So being mindful, managing those expectations, and having perseverance. Okay. Have perseverance in your life. Really set the stage, if you will, of what it is that you want to create. And then trust. Trust in the outcome. Have faith. Really understand that what it is that you want to create, that you want to bring into this world, when you align yourself with that, allow yourself just taking those baby steps in that direction. Again, it may not happen in the timing that you want. Divine timing is a beautiful thing. And I'm learning more myself to trust in that and allow it to flow, because there are different things I thought would have already happened in my life right now. But as things began to unfold, I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, I see I needed to take care of this first, or I needed to do this in order to get to this point. Just trust in the process and know and believe, have the faith that you will get to where you want to go. So that's that message. Hey, Flowing, good morning. Flowing, I just love your name. It just feels very feels carefree, it feels light, it feels soothing. As I say, let it go and let it flow. So when I hear flowing, it's like, ah. I love that. All right. Let's see what else we get. Oh, Rochelle's in. I didn't see Rochelle sneak in here. Hey, Rochelle, good morning. There you are. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. And cheers. All right. Let's see what else we get here. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. You're welcome, Flowing. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a big one. Forgiveness. Cheers right back at you, Lisa. Oh, you got your coffee too, Flowing? Good. Today is International Coffee Day. How exciting is that? I had two. Okay. Play. That's important. And we also got the word focus. Hey, Melinda. Good morning. Oh, here's that word again, discipline. So I'm really hearing right now inner work. So I think that's the key message for today. Getting in there and doing the inner work, the work that needs to be done. Okay, let me see. I feel like we need to be using these here. Super noisy this morning. We have Friday is the garbage pickup day, and they normally come before 8:30, but they just came right now, so I could hear all the noise there. And then they're doing construction across the street, and it's like, oh, there you go, Rochelle. Go get that coffee. Kick it into high gear. But yeah, it's just really noisy right now. Oh, look at that. Exactly 3 cards popped out. All right, let's see. Awakening. And this says energetic upgrades, a new day of being, integration. And we already know we're in Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of shifts. There's 6 planets that are going through retrograde. So there's a lot of energy, a lot of shifts, a lot of things happening right now. Here we go. Align with your life. And it says, what is not aligned or needs to change? And this one I love. You're already doing it. It says, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So again, I said like this whole tone is around inner work and doing the work that we need in order to create what it is we want to bring forth. So as I mentioned with an awakening, there's a lot of people going through different transitions right now, awakening up to their gifts, awakening up to their purpose. A lot of different, there's all different types of awakenings, but they are happening. And this is one of the other reasons it's key to do the inner work that we need to be our best versions of ourselves. Part of that, and this is a tough one for a lot of people, is bringing in that forgiveness. Okay, and I've mentioned this before. Forgiveness is not only for that other individual, you forgiving them. Ultimately, truly, it's for you. When you forgive someone, truly forgive, you find it like in your heart space, opening that up to feel that emotion of letting go and forgiving that person, it releases you. And it's one of the most powerful things that you can do for yourself. That other person, they may feel some remorse of what it is that they've done, but maybe not. And you know what? They're able to move on with their life and go forward. But you're stuck if you haven't forgiven and you're stuck in all that emotion because you don't want to let go of that. So, this is why, as we do inner work, we're processing that, we're healing that so we can forgive and let go. So, that's really key for inner work. Oh, I love that, Renee. Renee says, awakening to craving grapes instead of Doritos. That's my girl. Yep, I hear you. All right, we want to bring in more discipline for ourselves so that we are aligning with our life. And again, this says, what is not aligned or needs to change? That's a really good question to ask yourself. Just to take a moment, hit that pause button, and sit there and ask yourself, what doesn't feel aligned in my life right now? What inner work can I begin and start doing so that I feel more aligned? Okay. What do I need to focus on? Get very clear on what you need to align. And most likely, you may already be doing it. Okay. Don't overthink it. But taking that time, this also says stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. You may already have that direction of where it is that you want to go, but just getting clear. What do you need to align? Don't overthink too much and allow that to start, that's going to come forward. Start working on that, taking those baby steps, being patient. Just focus and figure it out. What is it that I need to do in my life right now? But most importantly, as we're doing this inner work, we got to play, you guys. Got to have some fun. Don't want to get so serious. Don't want to keep overthinking things too much. Do the work, don't overthink it and burden yourself, and get in some playtime. That's really important. October is a fun month. It's a great time just to have fun. I think that's why I love Halloween so much because it just brings out those child vibes. I like to dress up. I like to, have my little decorations. As you can tell, I got my pumpkin. See my pumpkin? I went and bought this little pumpkin. So cute. And I got other little pumpkins and things. And I like to play. That's my playtime. It makes me feel good and has fun. So bringing that energy, that play energy, and have fun with it. So that's that message. Hello, Blackberry Sage. What's this? Oh, so Blackberry Sage. This morning I am doing, it's just oracle readings for the collective. I'm not doing actual readings, but if you come on Monday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time on the other channel that I have with Light and Love EQ, it's called the Soul Sisters Tarot. That's when we do free mini readings. So, but there are plenty of other readers on today that will also be doing readings and check in with them as well. But catch me on Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Soul Sisters Tarot would love to do a reading for you. Yeah, today is just I just come on, I do some oracle readings, some messages from spirit. This is the coffee chat hour, I guess you can say, and that's what I do for today. But I'm happy you're here. Thank you for joining me this morning. You're more than welcome to hang out. Would love to have you hang out. And a reminder on that, everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let's see here. Yeah, in fact, Blackberry Sage, this is where you can find out where all the readers, what times that they go on through the Tarot Love community. Uh, they have a calendar on their website and get all the information, all the good stuff. Hello, Marvita Dragonfly. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Big hugs to you, Sharon Sipe. As I said that, look what card jumped out. Oh, love that. And wellness. Love and wellness. Isn't that the truth? They go hand in hand. Okay, who's got a message here? There we go. Spontaneity. I'm surprised these aren't as. Oh, just when I said that. They normally fly out at me, but okay. Well, I had 3 just jump out just now, so I'm going to go with them. We have honesty, beauty, and renewal. All right, and let me see here. No, I'm not feeling those. Let's try these. Oh, okay, Rochelle. Rochelle says, I didn't realize that you weren't sub to the Soul Sisters. Well, I'm glad you did. Thank you. Oh, you too, Constance? All right, well, good. I'm glad you guys subscribed. Oh. Flowing. Look what word I just got. Flow. Flexibility. And look how perfect that card is for October 1st. Look at those beautiful fall leaves. Just love that. Oops. And new beginnings. I'm just going to show you what's on the bottom here. Adventures. So yes, new beginnings, right? Actually, every day is a new beginning. I think we need to really pay attention to that. So when we are going through something, anything, let's just say you just had a really bad day, just try to think of it as the next day is a day, a new beginning, a new start. And allow yourself to feel into that. Let go of whatever was going on before. And not only is today a new day, it's a new month. So we are entering a new beginning here. Every day is a new beginning. And as you're going through this process of doing your inner work, Spirit really wants us to just allow things to flow. Just let it flow. And do you notice the peace and the calm? Look how still the waters are. When we allow ourselves to let things flow, there's just kind of this peace, this calm that comes over us. When we're in that frantic energy of like, oh my God, or being stressed out or worrying or having that anxiety, it just, I'm sure this picture right here would be the waters are all like a storm, right? This crazy storm coming in. But when we let go and just allow ourselves to feel into that peace and that calm, that's the kind of energy that we're generating. So having that faith, that trust that we had in the previous reading, this is wellness. Okay. Stepping into that wellness, that field, that bubble of wellness that would create the renewal that we need for this new beginning. Allowing that to happen, loving yourself in the process. Love is huge. I feel this love is more so, of course, love for everyone, right? But I think this love right now in this reading, with the message that Spirit is giving, is that this is the love for you. We have the tendency not to love ourselves as much as we need to. So, really love yourself. Embrace what's going on in you and in your life. Looking at the beauty, little and things that are little as well as big, looking at the beauty in things, having more flexibility, allowing flexibility in your life and within you. We get frustrated with ourselves a lot where we're like, "Ugh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that?" Because you are. Let go. Just be patient with yourself. Okay. The same way that you would be patient with someone else when you're coming from that space of love, do that for you. Be flexible, allow things to flow. Add a little more spontaneity to your life. This is that play element here that's coming in. Okay, we can't be serious all the time. Allow yourself to play, have some fun, be spontaneous, and be honest with what's going on in your life. Be honest to yourself. This is what's going to have you have a better beginning. So that's that message there. Oh, hugs and love right back at you, Renee. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, where are they? These are the Sacred Destiny cards. I love these. Great cards. Oh, yes, it is Libra season. Oh, good, Constance. I'm sorry you've had a tough morning. So look at it as look, even every hour of the day is a new beginning. So whatever's happened previous to now, let it go and saying, set your intention for the rest of the day. Or sometimes we might have to break that down a little bit more. Set it for the next hour, a couple hours, whatever feels good to you. Saying, okay, this is my new beginning. Claim it and step into it. So, wishing you a better rest of your day. Okay. Oh, I'm all about the stillness too, Lisa. And I'm trying to find my way, guys. Listen, let me tell you, this event I'm planning right now. Um, Hello, Chase Zamo. I love your name. Thank you for joining this morning. Nice to see you here. Happy Friday. Um, I'm planning this event, and there are so many different elements and things that are coming at me right now. And it's been a challenge. It's not easy. I'm delivering these messages. These messages are for me too. So it's a challenge. It can be a challenge. And I'm learning to find the stillness and the kind of chaos, if you will, that's kind of going around in my world right now. So I have to do daily check-ins with myself. That's why I implemented this week with my daughter our wellness walks. We didn't get to do it yesterday, but I intend on doing it today, where I just take that moment, I hit the pause button. I'm like, okay, stop. Let's go for our walk. Clear my head, gain my focus, and just releasing whatever stress that I'm carrying. So we have to do this for ourselves. This is part of the inner work. All right, let me see what else we get here. Whew. Feeling a sneeze coming on. Oh, B12 and injections. Yeah, that B12 helps a lot. Oh, thank you, Marvita. Yes, it's good for both of us. I've really enjoyed. I was super bummed when I wasn't able to do it yesterday, but we'll do that today. And it's nice. Things have been so frantic, She's got her stuff going on. I got my stuff. So to be able to come together and just talk feels. I mean, we talk anyhow, but still, just to have that moment, it feels really good. Okay, patience. This is key. Patience, patience, patience. I know it's a tough one for me. Discovery. Oh, okay. I had these three. Oh, look at this. We have the word awakening again. Our purpose and grace. Great words. Who is calling me? I didn't quite have my cards all out this morning in the way that I normally do to be ready here for you guys. Okay. My soulful women are calling me. Oh. Okay. Well, these three wanted to jump right out. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Okay. We have quiet nourishes me, right? We were talking about that peace, that stillness. And it says, quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of now. The power of now is the most incredible thing, because all we have is this moment right now. Not worrying about what happened, not worrying about what is to come. If you really think about that and you step into where you are in this moment right now and feel into that, it's powerful. I could just feel myself kind of tingling right now, just embracing and opening myself up to this moment that I'm in right now. This is where you find your stillness, your peace. This is why meditation is important and key, because it allows us to just stop and connect with ourselves. This is where the inner work begins, guys. Tapping into you. So it's great that that came up. This one, this is a good one, because when we pause and we connect with ourselves, you may feel this sometimes, being with discomfort. This is why some people don't want to hit that pause button, because they don't want to feel what they're feeling in the moment. They don't want to face, as they say, face your demons. They don't want to do that. And this card says, at times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and humanous. Tapping into your soul essence. That's a gem. Get comfortable. In order to get comfortable, we have to get uncomfortable first. And that's one of the biggest problems of our society right now. People don't want to get uncomfortable. They don't want to address things. They don't want to look at anything because they want to stay in their comfort zone and not open up to include others because that's going to make them feel uncomfortable. And they don't want to do that. If we all allowed ourselves to get uncomfortable, then we can all get to that comfortable space. So, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, get uncomfortable so that you can become comfortable. Be with your discomfort and embrace your body in the process. This one says, I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. This is the whole package, guys. All right. This is being in that moment of now, dealing with that discomfort within yourself, feeling into that so that you can just get comfortable with your body, embracing the moment of where you are right now. Okay. And having patience with this process. It's not easy. It takes time, it takes practice, but just be patient. This is a time of discovery. Discovering what does it feel like to just hit that pause button and be in this moment. Play around with it, feel into it. As we do this more, things begin to open up, right? We're having that awakening. Again, when we do the inner work, we begin to waken up. Different shifts happen. We have different aspects of our lives where awakenings happen. But as we do that work, more of this will happen, leading you, helping you discover more of your purpose, what you are to bring forth into this world. But just having pure grace about it. Grace is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Having grace for those moments, whether they're good or bad, having grace for everything that goes on in your life, having grace for the moment to hit that pause and be with that discomfort. Okay. Gratitude. Gratitude journal. I always talk about that. Every day, 3 things that you're grateful for. Step into that. Start your morning off like that. It feels pretty damn good. So embrace that. So that is that message there. Oh, yes. There you go. Yes, embrace your body. Good morning, Kathy. Beautiful to see you. Happy Friday. That's a good one for me. Oh, I said that. Yeah. Powerful messages from flowing. Susan says, at one time I worked with people using meth. The reason they did that was to disconnect their mind from their body so they didn't have to feel the pain. Yeah, there's a lot of other ways, that's intense, right? Dealing with drugs, but there's a lot of ways we all that aren't as intense do different things to disconnect from our body. We may get too involved with doing social media or the television or video games. There's different ways of people disconnect, and it's important for us to get back to our body and do the work that we need to do. And everything in moderation. Not saying except for the meth, no meth, okay? But yes, social media, TV, and all that. It's moderation. You don't want to get sucked into that to not connect with what's going on within you. Good morning, Nancy. Hello. So nice to see you. Oh, yeah. Rochelle says, my friend is crazy busy. She doesn't want to pause at all. She's in her fear of feeling her. People don't want to feel it. People don't want to feel it because it doesn't feel good. But the thing is, here's the other key. When we learn to feel that yuckiness, the next time it happens, it's like a light switch goes on and you're like, "Oh, I know how to deal with this situation. I know how to handle this." And it begins to feel a lot less yucky. Gotta get in there. Gotta get in there, work it out, you know. Lisa, when I just did that right now, made me think of Axel. He gets in there when Lisa's cat, you guys, when he's baking stuff and he's like this. That's what we got to do. We got to get in there and just kind of mess with it and mix it all up. So the next time it won't feel as difficult to do that. So that's right, flowing. Connecting with oneself and others, then others in nature. Nature is a huge healer. Being in nature is fantastic. Marvita says, being here with you all lovely. I love being here with you guys. It's feels good. It starts my Friday, my weekend off really nicely. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do one more message and then we will do the one card for the weekend. And I will send you all off on your day to get started. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? That's it. Yeah, put a little Axel in your life. Get in there. Hey, Rondell. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful to see you. 2:15. Oh my God. 2:15 a.m. and you're up, Rondell? Woo, bless you. You're like Lisa. Night owl. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Here we go. Comfort. I just heard right now, get out of your comfort zone. Got to get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. That's where you'll find your inner strength. Oops. Oh, okay. I'm going to draw some different cards because these were together, but I just want to make note. Look what popped out again. Purpose, discovery, and grace. So I didn't mix them up really good and those three popped out, but that's just a reminder. Discover your purpose and be in a place of grace. I sometimes stay awake for over 24 hours. Rondell. Whew. You need to get a little bit of a I just had it on with my guests on Wednesday. They have look up Zen in You music. Listening to frequency music that will help relax the body so that you can get some sleep. I think that would be good for you. You need some rest because that can catch up to you, my dear. You want some rest. Rest that body. It's important. You got to get your Halloween shirts together, Lisa. I love it. Yeah, I'm loving this one. Let me show it off one more time. I'm a nightmare before coffee. As you can tell, I have my Jack mug. I'm a huge, huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. Tomorrow, I'll be putting out a video for the release of my new tarot deck that I got. Super excited about these, you guys. Can't wait. So look for that video. I'm just going to pre-record it and put it, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Kathy. Kathy listens to meditation music. It helps. It really does. All right, let me get us two more words here. Oh, look what popped back out again. Perseverance. Yeah, well, I had three more that came out here. Celebration, humor, and kindness. Okay. Susan said in June, she stayed at a campground underneath the redwoods and very strangely slept 12 hours, 4 nights in a row. Woo! That was that power, that energy. That's beautiful, Susan. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, good. Get your rest, Rondell. You need it. We all need it. It's really, really important. Um, yeah. Susan agrees. Listening to the frequencies, they really help. They have some. You could just Google it as well. Um, they have some for sleeping and some for relaxing. There's different frequencies, and you'll see which ones really resonate with you, and they're very helpful. Oop. All right, duality. Mhm. Past, present, and future, and divine timing. Okay. So for me, with this duality card, what's coming in here is this is that work. Remember how we started off in the very first reading? So it's kind of interesting that we're ending in this reading about the shadow work. And, we have this other side of us, this part that needs to be healed, that needs to, um, or just really tapping into it to see what's going on there, what's happening with that other side of us, doing the inner work. So that's what we're looking at here. And then the past, present, and future. This is just what we talked about. The only moment that we have is the present moment. Okay, we can look at the past, we can go back and see, okay, what haven't I healed yet? The past is good information. Look at it that way. When we look at our past, it's information. It's information that we can take to see what made us feel good, what made us happy, what mistakes did I make along the way, right? Earlier, we got a card that said, correct your mistakes. What mistakes did I make? What can I change to create right now in the present moment in my life that's going to help me step and become a better person into the future? Stepping into that future with purpose, with feeling good, and bringing what I want to bring forth into this world. So it's a good way of looking at all three, but really the only moment that you have is the present moment. So taking a look at that, what we did in the past, so that we can make the corrections that we need or want to make, so that we can step into our future with grace. I heard with grace. And this is all done in divine timing. Of course, we want things when we want them. We want it when we want it. I just thought of, for those of you that loved Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, I'm thinking of, what was her name? Veronica Baruch. And she was like, Daddy, I want a pony and I want a pony now. We can get our little Veronica on sometimes. And yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. So having patience with yourself, having patience with the process, and knowing that things are going to be done in divine timing. Hey, Tara, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. Okay. Um, Speaking on the word comfort again. A lot of times we have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Being mindful of that. What is it that's going to help you get into your comfort? But here's the thing, and we need to be mindful of this too. We can get a little too comfortable. So when we're in the process of growing and we want to create and bring things into this world, you are going to have to step out of that comfort zone at times. But just know as you step out, you're going to find a new comfort and you get into that little zone. And then that feels good. And then you're growing some more, and you're going to have to say, okay, time to step out of that comfort zone again. Let me step out and step into something else. So it's little by little you get there. Hey, Aquarian 71, good morning and good day to you. Happy Friday. It is Friday. So happy. Okay. Um, when we do that building of stepping out of the comfort zone into something more comfortable and then kind of repeating that cycle, you're building your strength. You're building your strength of who you are. Just keep with the perseverance. Keep moving forward, trusting in that process and having kindness for yourself. Just as I mentioned love in the other reading, we can be kind, and it's a little easier, I think, for some to give love and kindness to others, but they find it challenging to do it when they to give it to themselves. So learn to give more love and kindness to you. There's a little song that goes, treat yourself with love and kindness. It's a really cute little song. So that's what just came in right now, treating yourself with more kindness. And that element of play, what was that other word that we got? We got the word play, we got the word spontaneity, and now humor. So spirit wants you to have fun. It's just not all boring and like, oh, I got to do this or whatever. Add a little spontaneity, play, laugh, bring some humor into your life. Okay? We need to celebrate ourselves. That's what this celebration card is all about. Celebrate you. When you're doing this work, it's not easy work. So give yourself a big hug. I do that sometimes for myself. It may look crazy, but man, some days I just need a hug. And if my daughter's not around, I'm hugging myself, damn it. I'm just like, oh, you did good today. I'm so proud of you. Try it. Give yourself a hug. Celebrate you. I want you all this weekend to do one thing to celebrate yourself. Okay? Yes, that's right, Marvita. Humor. You got to have a little humor. I'm thinking of now, I don't know, I'm having all these movie references today. What was that? The Joker, right? With Keith Ledger, and he's like, why so serious? Don't be so serious. Have fun. Oh, you're so welcome, Shays Zamo. I hope I'm saying it right because it just sounds so beautiful. It just sounds so like, I don't know. I just love it. Shays Zamo. You're very welcome. And thank you for joining this morning. Appreciate you. Hey, big bro. Nice to see you. There you go. Lisa. Step away from the cookies, girl. Just put them down and step away. I'm here to help you. You got the lifeline number. Just give me a call. I'll talk you off the ledge. You got this. All right, let's give you a card to send you off for the weekend. And I'm feeling like some goddess energy here. So let's see what goddess wants to come. Yes, cookie intervention. Let's see what goddess has a message for us. And everyone, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button while you're here. Greatly appreciated. Okay, what goddess has a message for us? Mm. So we have the goddess of Mat, justice. And let me see what her message is. Okay, now this is funny. Oh, here it is. I was so proud of myself for bringing my glasses over and then I couldn't find them. Where's my book? Here we go. Okay, so Mat was an ancient Egyptian goddess of law, order, truth, and justice. With her feather of truth, she weighed the souls of all who came to her subterranean hall of judgment. And she would place her plume on her scales opposite the heart of the deceased. If the scales balanced, the deceased could feast with deities and spirits of the dead. If the heart was heavy, the deceased was turned over to the underworld, Ahamate, that she's the underworld goddess who is part of hippopotamus, part lion, part crocodile, to be devoured. Okay, that's telling us a little something there. But let's see what the message is. So Mott has come with her feather of truth to assist you in bringing justice into your life. Are you in a situation that seems unfair, unjust, or unreasonable? Have you used integrity yet another or others have not, and now you are wounded and seek justice? Have you not been honest in your words, your deeds, your actions? Are you being unjust to others? Are you being unjust to yourself? Perhaps your standards are so rigid that you find them impossible to meet and continually need to rebel. Do you have an inner judge who condemns you for any infractions in his or her rule? That's a huge one there. Now is the time to look at your life and invite justice in. Now is the time to repay all debts, to strike a fair and reasonable balance in all your dealings. Mott says that the way to wholeness for you lies in accepting the loving nature of justice, which seeks to right all wrongs by administering the lessons needed. So that ties into what we were talking about this morning and doing that inner work. You want to bring in justice into the situation as well. So you're creating a balance in your life. Letting go of what's not serving you, any type of grudges or situations that deal with other people, even yourself. All right. Doing that inner work, healing that shadow to bring more balance into your life. And there was one key thing that was said here. Yeah, remember we talked about looking at the past, what mistakes were made that could be corrected in moving forward into your future. Okay, because here you are in the present of now, and you have the past and you have the future. So when we do the work, this helps to create more of a balance. All right, you're bringing that justice into your life. If you haven't done the work from the past, okay, the scale is tipped here. Okay, you want to do that work so you can bring that up, creating that alignment so you can step into the future. So justice is big. It's for you. Doing that work for you to bring more justice and balance and stability, alignment into your life. All right. Ah, yes, Rochelle. Didn't even pick up on that. Yes. Libra scales, Libra season. There you go. How perfect is that? No flowing. No underworld. No underworld. Oh, love that. Okay, Lisa, girl, I went back and see your little cookies and stuff. Get away from the cookies, girl. All right, beautiful people. Yes, Rochelle. Justice, balance, focus. I love that. All right. Powerful message this morning. Thank you all for joining me. Happy first day of October. Happy International Coffee Day. A lot of good things for this month. Looking forward to it. Next Wednesday, on Wellness Wednesday, I am having all of ours truly, Allie Martin from Heart and Soul Connected. I will be interviewing her. I'm very excited to have her on Wellness Wednesday. So be sure to tune in on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then, of course, there's the Soul Sisters on Monday for free personal readings with Love and Light EQ. That's at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time on Monday. So all of you have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Hey, Gina, I just saw you sneak in there. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye-bye.